of a special KEA Kids News exclusive interview with Dr. Ashley Bloomfield. Over to Luke and Wanaka.
Kia ora, this is Luke reporting for KEA Kids News. In the news today, New Zealand tamariki put Dr. Ashley Bloomfield to the test. 12 KEA Kids reporters sent in their questions to Dr. Bloomfield. Here are his answers.
Kia ora, Dr. Bloomfield. My name is Isabella, reporting from Christchurch. Why is disease prevention and control in one of your favourite interests?
Oh, kia ora, thank you. That's a good question. And, you know, about 25 years ago, I was working in the hospital. I thought, I'm really enjoying and I love looking after individual patients, but I think I can do more. I'm quite interested in preventing people getting unwell in the first place from smoking or eating the wrong food or not exercising enough. So I decided to switch my career, and I've really enjoyed working here in the Ministry of Health, and I had a wonderful opportunity to work at the World Health Organization in Geneva for a year on this very thing. And I just find it really exciting being able to prevent people from becoming unwell so they can just live really healthy lives.
How does it feel being famous?
Well, you know, I never expected to be famous. One thing I'm really pleased about is that I live in Aotearoa, New Zealand, because people are nice, and a lot of people now come up to me on the street because they recognise me, but they always have nice things to say, and a lot of them actually want a selfie with me, so that's something I've had to get used to. It's just quite weird still.
Kia ora, Dr. Bloomfield. My name is Devash, reporting from Auckland. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
Well, Devash, I'd say that my superpower I'd love to have would be flying. Can I give you a demo?
What do you do to make your kids laugh?
Well, Devash, I tell my kids dad jokes, of course. They don't always laugh, but here's one for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Europe. Europe who? No, you're a poo.
Kia ora, Dr. Bloomfield, this is Milowich reporting from Waimaoku. Are you ever going to do sign language at safety briefings?
Hey Mila, thank you for asking that question. Every year when it's our National Sign Language Week, I do a message in sign language. I can't really do sign language, and the interpreters that I work with are so fantastic. I just leave it to them. I have to say I have enough trouble thinking of good answers to all the questions I get, even just speaking English.
There have been debates on whether COVID-19 was man-made. What are your thoughts?
Well, yep, some people still wonder if COVID-19 might have been man-made. I think most people around the world, and I'm one of them, feel that actually it was a virus that started in animals and somehow it crossed across to humans. And that's how most of our viruses start and how they then become human illnesses. Flu is another example of a virus that does that.
Kia ora, Dr. Bloomfield. My name is Jacob, reporting from Fielding. What is your favourite food?
Well, Jacob, kia ora to you. I think I can see your favourite food there. I have to say my favourite food is rice pudding, and my wife sometimes makes that for me, or you can buy it in quite nice cans, but my mother used to make beautiful rice puddings and it's always been my favourite food.
What would you sing at a karaoke night, and why?
Well, how did you know? I love karaoke. As the staff here in the Ministry of Health know, when it's Christmas party time, I'm right up there on the karaoke dance floor. What do I like? Well, there's nothing like a good disco hit. And last year I got to sing Staying Alive with one of the Ministers of Health, actually. So, great fun. So, here's a little snippet for you. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh.
Dr. Ashley Bloomfield. My name is Jada Rose, reporting from Te Aroha. My favourite vegetable is a carrot. What was your favourite vegetable when you were a kid and why?
Kia ora, and I can see you're in Te Aroha. What a beautiful place that is. I visited there a couple of years ago. My favourite vegetable as a child was peas. And you know what? I still love them.
My favourite subject is Te Reo Māori. What's your favourite subject when you were a kid and why?
When I was at school, my favourite subject was maths, actually, and I guess partly because I could do it. And so I used to really enjoy doing maths. I'd say now my wife is a much better mathematician than I am, so she jokes about how bad I am at maths.
Kia ora, Dr. Bloomfield. This is Luke, reporting from Queenstown. When will kids like me, who are under 12, be able to get the vaccine?
Kia ora, Luke. What a beautiful day in Queenstown. Lovely to see the lake there, Lake Wakatipu. So we know now that there is a vaccine available for kids under 12, so for children 5 to 11. And we're having a look at all the evidence. Actually, it just arrived today here in the ministry. So we'll be looking at that over the next few weeks and then putting some advice through to the government to see if we should offer the vaccine to our kids. So come 2022, look out and see if the vaccine might be available for you and all your friends.
What other animals, apart from bats, can get coronavirus?
Well, that's a tricky question. I do know that the coronavirus can pass to other animals. We've had reports around the world of cats and dogs, and also there was a report in Denmark quite early on in the pandemic of a whole lot of minks getting COVID. So the virus can pass from people to animals. We do know that. Thank you very much to all the KEA Kids news reporters. You were fantastic. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Have a great summer, and don't forget, be kind.
Keep up the good work, Ashley. Otherwise, one of these kids might steal your job. This has been Luke reporting for KEA Kids News.